FIIG Securities, Simon Michell, who joins us for a look at the bond markets. Because, Simon, it's been pretty interesting for bond markets over the past week with all these comments coming from the Fed. Stanley Fischer speaking yet again overnight.
That's right, Ingrid. Good afternoon. And he's basically pulled back a little bit on his rather bullish comments that led the market to react a little over-excitedly on the back of. And he said what we all know, and that is that the path in interest rates in the US is down to the strength of the US economy. Surprise, surprise. So, look, I think, that excitement we had at the beginning of the week on the back of Janet Yellen's speech has sort of pulled back, and we've seen yields pull back as well.
It does seem like they are trying to get a message across, though. I mean, maybe a little slap on the wrist for going a little too far originally, but certainly they are trying to get a message across of higher rates, right? That's
right. They're certainly preparing the market for that, and they want the market to be aware that they could go. Obviously, they've had September mentioned there. That's not looking very likely. I think more likely it is a December. But unfortunately, the data when it comes out just is not matching that commentary really, and inflation very soft, growth very soft. That's offset by employment, the job market looking good, and consumer demand in the US looking pretty good too. So yeah, we're walking a bit of a double-edged sword at the moment.
A couple of issuances to look at. Coca-Cola taking advantage of some low rates in Europe.
Absolutely. We keep talking about negative yields in Europe. Well, it's a wonderful place to issue at the moment, and Coca-Cola got a 20-year issue away at a rate of 1.12%. So very cheap funding for a long period of time. We've seen PepsiCo issue there as well. And domestically, I'll just mention as well, we had an ASX-listed Aussie company here, Cube, looking to issue as well, a 7-year. Looks like that's been well oversubscribed. So some good options here for domestic investors as well.
Yeah, interesting. All right, Simon Michell, appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks, Ingrid.
Simon Michell there from FIIG Securities with the latest on the